What's up with it, man? Polo Sports Talking ENT here again with another one. Make sure you hit the like, the sub, comment, notifications, do all that good stuff, man. And another SEC battle as Kentucky defeats Florida. Now, Kentucky was ranked um, as they're ranked 16, and I'm sorry about that. Kentucky was actually unranked at that point in time, and then Florida was ranked 10. But now that's changed now, and Kentucky's 5-0 now. They're defeated. They defeated Florida 20-13. Um, now this is the interesting thing. Dan Allen feels like he did not get outcoached, but he did get outcoached. He did get outcoached. Um, they got outcoached. They got outplayed, and I mean they just came in and just took over. And they've went for the first home win series since 1986. Okay, um, this results in the Wildcats getting their first over the Gators at the crib since '86, and that snapped the 16 game series losing streak over there in Kentucky at Lexington. Now, you know, Kentucky, even though they only got 211 yards uh, total and 74 on the passing, it was the defense that really had set the tone because the block field goal that happened in that 70 for that 76-yard touchdown. I think that changed the momentum, and that's what gave Kentucky the lead. It was 13-10. Uh, you know, and Kentucky, they did what they needed to do in order to win the game. Uh, you know, the Gators, I think what killed them was penalties, and that's why I said that um, he got out coached. Dan Mullen got out coached. Uh, you know, can Kentucky come up and actually make that push for maybe the top five? Maybe so, maybe so, but they would have to. Their schedule. They would have to come in and be making like some significant wins and really doing it in a fashion to where they're really just destroying teams. Florida's hopes are out of the window now. You know, uh, they're not gonna see a championship. Everybody's looking at Alabama and Georgia, of course, and there's just no way that it can happen. Um, they're now 2 games back of Georgia and Kentucky, and it's the CFP is kind of far fetched. You know what I'm saying? I've been saying Kentucky for a long time. I know some people they sweep them up under the rug, but it's time to give Kentucky their just due. You know, um, they're not a pretty football team. They kind of sloppy sometimes, but that's just like when I talk about like the Bucks in basketball in terms of Milwaukee. They do whatever is necessary to win and everything, and they play an ugly style and a gritty style, but it works for them. You know what I'm saying? Um, defensively. they always stand strong where it matters most. Okay, they held Florida to I think it was 4 of 13 on third downs, and they had 5 tackles for loss against an offensive line that had momentum coming in. You know what I'm saying? So I think that that was key too. Uh, and again, coaching. Mullen wants to talk about he didn't get outcoached. No, yes, he did get outcoached. Stoops outcoached him, and Mark Stoops is very underrated. You know what I'm saying in the nation. Um, they're tied up together. They're 3-3 against Mullen, and this was when because Mullen was coaching at Mississippi State during the time. You know what I'm saying? And the development into Kentucky as one of the most improved programs in college football. That says a lot. That says a lot. You know, I know people they just look at Kentucky as just a basketball school. You know, which is rightfully so. I can't blame people for that because look how many people go into the NBA from from Kentucky and playing at a powerhouse like Kentucky. But the thing about it is that their football team is turning things around. Just like what I was talking to you earlier about Arkansas. They've jacked up their recruiting. You know what I'm saying? And it's showing. It's showing. They're 5-0, and they can make a real strong case for the CFP if they continue to play this type of football. And if Stoops still continues to do a hell of a job coaching. But y'all let me know what you think. Like this video, share it, subscribe, hit them notifications too. Until then, man, it's Polo Sports Talking ENT, man. I will get at y'all later with another one.